Hi everyone, this is Aaron with Crypto Trends doing a quick video here that I noticed. It is Here Comes the FUD and Sessions is gone. So please keep in mind that this is not financial advice, just my opinion. And today, or actually tonight, is November 7th, 2018. So let me make sure I'm streaming, and I am. Also, in the links below, you can find the articles that I'm referencing, okay? And let me just go here. So what is going on? First off, let's cover Jeff Sessions. And he pretty much is gone as Attorney General. And there's a link to this, and you can go ahead and read it. It has some quotes here from Trump saying, okay, yeah, thank you, Attorney General Jeff Sessions, for his service. Wish him well. Okay, permanent replacement will be nominated at a later date. Okay, great. And then we are pleased to announce Matthew G. Whitaker, Chief of Staff to Attorney General Jeff Sessions. Okay, so he's a new guy, Mr. Whitaker, and he is the acting Attorney General right now, so we'll see. Also here, which is nice on this site, is that they actually give a link to the actual PDF or blow-up of the resignation letter if you care to look at that. So it's always nice to have source documents, right? Anyway, so yeah, so thanks for Mr. Sessions' service and best of luck to Mr. Whitaker. Yeah, so that's interesting news, and it has a lot of ramifications with it because Sessions recused himself, right? And Whitaker, yeah, he's as far as I think I read a statement somewhere saying that there was not going to be any recusals as far as Whitaker is concerned. And so we'll just see what happens. But it's my guess that someone is in a panic. And lo and behold, wham, what did I notice here? I was playing around on TradingView here, and then over here on the lower right, if you can see that, the news articles pop up there. And I was just, playing around with trends and stuff like that, drawing lines and all that, all the fun stuff we guys do, right? And you gals, of course, as well do. And all of a sudden, wham, this article pops up. I say, okay, fine, I'll go take a look at it. Crypto rally hopes quashed as markets dump again. Yeah, they dumped. Let's read this first paragraph, okay? Rally anticipations have been quashed once again as markets are dumping. Just when a glimmer of hope started to shine in crypto land, the bears come back out and defecate all over it. Oh my gosh. Total crypto market cap has shed. He should have put dump there, so it goes along with his defecation. But market cap has shed $4 billion in the past 4 hours, dropping back to around $215 billion. Well, anybody knows anything knows market cap is I mean, it's about as meaningful as a cup of hot air. And then it goes on to say, okay, 6,500. Yeah, it's hovering around there. Okay. Also puts in a jab to Ethereum, down 2%. Oh my gosh, 2%. It is the end of the world. This guy is falling. Then he has to falling the fastest. Bitcoin Cash. Oh, it's sliding. Check out for these words here. Slide, wiping out, gains. It's just interesting the words that some of these articles use. Not quite sure if, well, anyway, I'll just leave it at that. Check out some of the words that they use, a lot of the tactics, okay? And then it says, only Dash is staying buoyant. Imagine that. And then he does a hit to IOTA and VeChain. That's quite interesting. And then another jab for Tron and NEM. Interesting. Also said, okay, Wax, Polymath climbing, and, BAT's doing okay. All right, so at least he points out some good things. But I thought that was interesting about that, because this popped up, and then this first statement got me. I said, I got to do a video on this, because, I mean, hey, he's talking about bear defecation. I didn't think or know that we were in the woods yet, so hey. Anyway, so that's one. And then not long after that, this one came up. Crypto bears are back. Okay, another clinches to the 6,500 level. Ripple and Ethereum are down. Oh my gosh, let's hit Ripple too. All these cryptos are just garbage, right? You know, we're crazy. Oh, the FUD, the FUD, the FUD. And you guys can go ahead and read that. Same old garbage. Oh, big old 2%, like it's the end of the world. Is like, heck, we eat 2% for breakfast, man. I mean, it's nothing. Please, guys, please get real. I don't think the FUD is working on us anymore. Let's see. Let's look for some scare words in here. Just scanning real quick. Anything of death, fear, flight, anything like that is what I'm scanning for. Let's see. It makes it fun. Just scanning here. Okay, interesting. So not too bad here on the scare tactics. Here's another one here that popped up. Ethereum price reverse gains. Oh my gosh. But not all is lost for the Ether bulls. Okay, well that's great. Yeah, I'm glad not all is lost. But you know what? I mean, it goes down a little bit. And yeah, this just shows how desperate they are for any type of news. Because if we go over here and take a look, good old Bitcoin. Let me scroll out here. This is on the 4-hour. Let me scroll out to the day. Scroll in. You know, it's been yeah, going down on this trend, but for a while it's been actually going fairly flat in this trading range here, right? It's been going fairly flat. We do have a nice upcrease here, which is good to see. As far as it like dumping down to the center of the earth, I don't see that. This was far worse here. There's a much bigger drop. To me, this is just like going along as expected. Just, you know, I drew this little line here. Boom. And so it's following right along my little yellow line. Not a problem. Not a problem. Also, watch for a nice, gentle, probably increase up to the back release. This is that's what this date is here. This line, that's on December 12th. Good old back. So I'm expecting actually a nice gradual increase up there, something like this, and then maybe afterwards, could be a dump, could be more. Anyway, that's just a guess. But for the most part, it's flat. Right, it's flat. It's real tight margins here. Look at the let me get rid of this line. It like doesn't even matter anymore. Get rid of this one here. Look at these Bollinger Bands. You see that? Tightened up here, dumped. Tightened up here, it's going to go. If you look at them, see if you notice that when they tighten up, if one of them goes red and then the next one green, if they alternate, okay? Just keep an eye on that. This one here, they're getting really tight. Plus, it's pretty flat, so I'm thinking, yeah, it's going to squeeze up a little bit, but we'll see. Just depends how scared they are of the new acting attorney general, right? It depends how much FUD, and apparently they're starting to bring some already, so somebody's a little bit scared in my opinion. So we'll see. And yeah, so that's Bitcoin. You know, not scared, it's just doing its thing. See what VED is doing. I like to compare the altcoins to Ethereum because I have issues with parting with Bitcoin. I'll buy all day against Ethereum, but Bitcoin. Anyway, here's something interesting. Let me get rid of this little guy here. Wow, look at the volume here. This is on the daily for VET versus ETH. And look at the volume. Big old green, boom, and then wham, 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 wham. What in heck is going on with all of that huge red volume, right? Going down, 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 down. And if you haven't, take a look at my most recent video I did on VET with the gas, where they basically signed a pilot program with ENN and Shanghai Gas. It's basically a pilot program for VeChain to assist for liquefied natural gas for the entire country of China. It's like a nationwide deal. It's a pilot program. Shanghai Gas is overseeing it. If it goes cool, it'll be Shanghai Gas's responsibility to go ahead and make sure that it gets spread across and implemented throughout China. And yeah, so that's why the price is going down, because it's really super duper uber good news. Typical VET, whenever the manipulation stops on VET, yeah, this thing, man, you tell me, because here's one of my favorite patterns. It's a nice gradual downward sloping angle that coils. Okay, that's one of my most favorite patterns. Yeah, there's a name for it, but I just call it downward coiling line. Hey, makes it easy. All right, so no worries about VET. It's within these two trading lines, trading levels here. Not worried about it, even if it drops down here. To me, that's yeah, I'm just going to have to move some fiat in. We'll see what happens with VET. Anyway, let's go take a look at Ether. Okay, look Ether USD. See what's going on here. Is this one I use? No, I think I use. Yeah, this is the one I have lines on. Okay, yeah, Ether has been like sucking wind lately. I was expecting this to be a spring, but apparently not. But it looks like we're actually right in where we are now. We'll see. I'm actually expecting it to go up. Yeah. And we'll see. I mean, you can look at these lines and charts or whatever, but look at the amount of volume here. That's interesting. It could be green or red. Either way, volume is good volume, just like advertising. So volume is good. If it doesn't have volume, the coin is dead, right? But I'm actually starting to like Ether a lot more than I did. I think right here at this point, let me draw a line there. I did the horizontal instead of the vertical. Oy, it's gonna, there. Right here at that point, that to me looks like a change of character. Okay, similar one here is over in this section right here. Change of character, boom. And you can see what happens, boom. And so right here, went up, went down. Okay, time to go up again. Up and down cycles. All right, so that's Ether. Really, I mean, right now it's at 215. It's low like everything else, okay? Should I be scared? I am not scared. Matter of fact, I am starting to whet my appetite for Ether. Let's put it that way. Because I always like to buy when it's low, and no, I don't have to get at the absolute lowest point. But somewhere around this range is cool, because if I pick something up, I'm not looking for like day trades or swing trades where it goes up a little bit, maybe up to here. No, I'm looking for much higher gains. But anyway, so I'm keeping an eye on Ether, and it's down pretty low. So we'll see. It looks like it hits, you know, I mean, it's found support. Yay. It has found support apparently. So what else is going on? VET just doing its normal suck win thing with the largest, with recently having the largest announcement in crypto for the past 2-3 months, right? Yeah, so really nothing else is going on. Oh yeah, ADA. They were picking on ADA, weren't they? Let's go take a look at ADA. Nothing wrong with Cardano. Yeah, that's where I think it's going long term. And how's it been doing? I drew these lines a long time ago, and it is basically following that upward sloping pattern. Will it be like that amount? No, these aren't to scale. These are just like the energy, the call it the sentiment. Okay, trying to graph sentiment here and not actual price, but price tends to follow sentiment. That's been my experience anyway. Let's see, do we have any more FUD that popped up here while I've been online doing this video? Ethereum Classic price analysis approaching significant support. Oh my gosh. Let's go look at that. 7 minutes ago. You're watching this, you are getting the latest news. Here we go. What is this saying? Because we're just talking about Ethereum support, right? Ethereum price analysis, yeah. UTC may recover further above 9. Okay, what are they talking about here? Oh, that's the Ethereum Classic. Did I read that wrong? Let's go look at ETC. Yeah, so they're thinking, yeah, right there, right, trading range. See, that was the bottom, should have been there, right around there, and then right around there, that was like a spoof. Let's call it this one here. Boom. So trading range and then support. Do that. Support red dashed. Yum. Okay. Let me move this. Don't. You don't blow the trading range. Yeah, I don't know about ETC. Yeah. I'm not convinced. And sometimes you'll see reverse FUD, where they push something that's just going to dump. And, come on, thing. And, yeah. Where can I get 3 stupid lines that make sense? How about these 3 guys? 1, 2, 3. Does that make more sense? Boom. Boom. Okay, that's right on the top, not on the wicks. Good. I'll look at that. I'll just use that support line as the bottom line. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Isn't this interesting? It is coming down close to a breakout area. See, breakout area usually occurs right around in here. So we might see something. Is there that much interest? Let's take a look at the volume. Volume sucking wind. Totally sucking wind. See this volume here? I'll look at that and say, oh, Well, that is definitely support. Oh, here's some more. Trying to bump it up to the support level. Not enough interest. Failed. Actually did okay. Got it going. Pressure brought it down. Boom. Let's try to bring it up again. Nope. Nope. It's not happening. Boom. Okay, we're done trying. Let's sell. Let's dump this coin. We are done with it. You gotta have sound effects when you're drawing lines on a chart. That's all there is to it. Anyway, so to me, this is reverse FUD. See what a load of garbage they're having here. Let's look at their price analysis. Oh my gosh. What are they talking about? This is on Kraken ETC USD. ETC USD, but we were on Bitfinex. Shouldn't make it much of a difference. What are they looking at? 944? Did I like get the wrong dates or something like that? Get that stupid line off of there. I don't know. You see it? Where is he looking at? Maybe it's like really short term. Where's his time frame on here? Yeah, the RSI. The RSI looks low. But not, yeah, it's getting low on this chart here. Get off of there. Hate all these ads. Published trading view November 8th. Okay. Scroll into the hour. Oh, he must have been looking at this. Yeah, that didn't happen. Now I got a good old Bart head going on, right? Bart. Here's a Bart. This is easier to see. Scroll out. See how if you scroll out, you can see them. Bart. So this one's here. We have this one here. Bart. Hey, Bart. How's it going, man? Notice that there's also a larger one. Let me get rid of these. Do you guys see a larger one in this one? I'm just drawing lines right now, having fun. So we have this one. Let's do yellow. Now let's do something else. Let's do something interesting like ooh, a rectangle. Let's make it yellow. There we go. Because Bart is yellow, right? Okay, so here we have a larger Bart. Boom. You can see that. And then here. Right? Not a problem. And these are trading algorithms, okay? This stuff, these are like tests. This is like people FOMOing for whatever reason. Okay, and then we have a big ass one here. See that? Doom. And then let's scroll out. Whoops. And yeah, that's about right. And then this is going up. And then where do we have another one? Right here. So what happens? The Barts, if they're going up, they go down, right? It's just the reverse. Look at this one. It went down, did its little funky hairdo, and then went up. This one is going up. Boom. You guys get the picture. This is like not TA at all, but this is Bart drawing, right? So what are we looking at here? You know, this is pretty much a head and shoulders pattern. So we'll just go blah, 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 blah. Okay, there's a shoulder, and then okay, oh, dump. Might not be there. It'll usually be a little bit higher, so maybe right around in here. That's what I'm expecting. Oh, and that's at 9. Where is that? 920-ish, right around there. Yeah, no big deal. ETC USD, no thank you. Maybe another day, not today. Anyway, I thought you guys would find that interesting. But this video has been going on for like a long time, man. And let me see if there's anyone on the chat. Yeah, Amor says, hey, good morning. Good morning, Amor. And another one, good morning from Ireland. Well, hey, Leonard, thanks a bunch. Good morning to you. And yeah, if you noticed, I normally do live streaming at odd hours for the US. Like right now here, it is on the, well, you can see it right here on my terminal. It is 10:46 p.m. on the 7th. Wow. And yeah, so good morning. But this is usually, you know, I'm working, I'm like, you know, doing code and all this stuff, and that's what I do. And I do this, and I was playing around with TradingView, and all of a sudden I saw this garbage. Oh, here's something else new. 14 minutes ago. Ripple Swift integration rumors denied. Bring the FUD. Bring the FUD. And this FX Street. Haven't seen them late, but man, they are bringing the FUD. FXStreet.com. Hoo yeah, bring the FUD. Bring the FUD. And this Tanya Abrosimova. Привет, Tanya. Как дела? And yeah, so what FUD do we have here? At least she's not talking about bear defecation, you know. I mean, that just does not the images I got. Yeah, don't need to go there. Let's see what she's doing. USD reverses earlier gains. Yeah, Swift denies integration with Ripple products. Yeah, isn't that like 2-3 days old news already? Doesn't she know we live in minutes, not in days in crypto land? Long-term hold is like 20 minutes for us, man. Maybe 5 minutes is a long-term hold. They need like seconds. Don't they need like a second time element here? And I mean, lowest it goes is like a 1 minute. It's like, come on, guys, we need like seconds. Anyway, I thought that was interesting. Any other garbage popped up here? Okay, that was the last one. Some more FUD. So anyway, bring the FUD. We have good old Sessions. Sessions resigned. A new guy coming in that's going to kick some ass, and it looks like it has DCs in panic. And so we'll see what's going on there, because there are not going to be any recusals for the new guy. He is not going to recuse himself, and we'll see what happens. I bet some people are mighty jittery. So I'm also looking for some stuff in the stocks to see what goes on there, particularly the FANG. And, you know, Facebook, Apple, well, Apple, but Facebook, Netflix, and Google. So mainly Facebook and Google. We'll see what happens with them tomorrow. And yeah, anyway, I'm going to be checking out. Thanks, guys, for all your comments. Please hit the like, subscribe, get notified, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. And please try not to step in any FUD or bear droppings, okay? Anyway, guys, have a great night. Thanks for watching, and a wonderful afternoon and morning to you guys in Europe. Great. Later, guys.